So, I started reading Berserk. So, this is not a fully comprehensive video like I would usually do, but like I said, started reading Berserk, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it already, even though I'm not even remotely done. So, before I really say anything, I did watch the '97 anime like 4 years ago or something. So I already knew, the kind of beginning parts. But currently, I have just finished the Golden Age arc in the manga, reading from the beginning, and it's just fantastic. All those times I've talked about, the tier list and top 15 anime and manga and all that stuff. There's always somebody that's really annoying, and they're like, you haven't read Berserk. You don't know yet, or it's gonna change. And like, I don't want to give them the validation, but they're right. It's already like just completely sucked me in. I started it like a couple days ago, and I'm just completely engulfed in the story already. I've never really felt the desire to talk about a story when I'm not done yet on here. So, obviously, I don't know when the full video, because obviously I'm going to make a full video at some point once I finish. I'm not going to say that's going to be when I'm done. It might be a couple months after. I don't know. Some point, maybe. We'll see how it affects me. But I just wanted to kind of talk about it. I also feel like it's a good time in terms of the channel, as well as just a specific trend going around right now that I also want to talk about. So before I really start, I do want to apologize about the lack of videos. I have had a lot of technical difficulties I'm not really going to get into. I made a post about it. I think I tweeted about it. I just really, physically have not been able to make anything. Obviously, that's changed. I'm working on a better solution, but for right now, I definitely have a way to make them, which is good. That's what matters. So I'm back, and I have a couple videos I've been working on. The one that is I'm editing. I dropped it. Not dropped it. I stopped working on it to make this because that's how badly I just wanted to talk about this. So, spoilers, obviously. I don't know why you'd be watching this if you didn't care about that. Not anything major, just for the first arc. But like I said earlier, I had watched the '97 anime, which is literally just the Golden Age arc, and I kind of assumed it was the same as the manga, as the silly man I am. But obviously, I did read it. My brother told me to read it because it is different, and I was like, oh, whatever. It can't be that different. It was, as well as the first arc, the Black Swordsman arc, both of which were just fantastic. I really adored the Black Swordsman arc as somebody who had never really read or heard anything about that in specific. Kind of having the pre-knowledge I had about the Golden Age arc going into that, it was very strange, but also I got it, I understood it. So it was kind of weird going into it when most people, when they read it, they don't know about the Golden Age arc. When I did, so it was I got the prequel when it wasn't a prequel. It was just I had watched it, so I knew why Guts was this way, why all of these things were this way. When you read it fresh, you kind of don't. And it was really interesting to kind of think about that while I was reading it. But, of course, the biggest part was the Golden Age arc. And, yeah, the anime really did cut out a lot. I get why, because it was a lot. But it really, it improved it, infinitely. It added a lot more context to, Guts and his past, and Guts and, why... why he was the way he was, while the anime just kind of really just focused on his Band of the Hawk days, which, obviously that was most of it, but even then, there's not a whole lot I really have to say besides the fact that it was just really, really good. Like, it enthralled me immediately. It just, like, it engulfed me. And you know, there's a lot of, you know, life stuff going on, you know, like I said, with the channel and just all kinds of stuff. So I kind of, oddly enough, decided to read this at a oddly good time, and a strange time, both for myself and for this new kind of trend that's been going on. I don't know if any of you have heard it or seen it, but the indomitable human spirit thing that's been going around on like TikTok and stuff, which is very focused on Guts because he is, you know, the embodiment of that in its entirety. And I just think it's really funny that I just so happened to decide to read this as this started going around. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what the point of this video is. I did not write a script like I almost always do. I just really just wanted to talk, and I think that shows like a lot as to how good Berserk is. Like I didn't even have a point. I just wanted to talk about it, and that's very out of style for me. But I mean, hey, if you guys enjoy me just kind of rambling, let me know, I guess. Overall, the point I kind of want to make here, without getting super in-depth into Berserk, because I want to save all of my thoughts and stuff for the future, for when I do make a you know, more in-depth full video once I'm finished. The point I want to make is keep it going. I don't know. Maybe this is just for me. Maybe this is for you guys as well. I don't really know, but just, you know, don't quit on something that you genuinely love doing, or just enjoy. You know, like there's a lot of, you know, hate and nasty attitudes and all this kind of stuff all over the place nowadays, and I don't know why. I just felt very inclined to tell you guys to not worry about that. I want our community to be as tight-knit as possible and be as kind. Obviously, you know, with critiques and criticism, constructive, of course. I'm obviously okay with that, but just, you know, don't spread hate. Just hate breeds hate. I just hope you guys can find this place, this community, with open arms, and find it as comforting as I find it, and as I know many of you find it. And I want to, you know, really start building this kind of community, and I want to talk to you guys, and like I want you guys to, if you've read Berserk, tell me about it. Don't spoil me, please. It'd suck, but you know, just yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just emotional because, you know, Berserk. But I felt inclined to make this as, again, I feel this reading of me starting Berserk is very in tune with the channel at this point, and I'm I know that we're going to keep growing, and I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to promise I'm coming out with some more regular videos soon. They're going to be great. I'm really trying to put my all into them, spread out, do some more things. Yeah. This might be kind of cringe, but that's okay, because I want you guys to feel as comfortable with me as possible, and I want, you know, be as kind of blatant, and I want to be as blatant and open as I can and as I need to. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I will definitely keep you updated on how much Berserk hurts and or doesn't hurt, but I can imagine it will hurt. So, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully the next video will be out very shortly. I make no promises, though, because I don't want to break one I don't keep. So, thank you guys again, and I'll see you all next time.